In Chennai and its deluged suburbs, flood situation continues to be grim. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is visiting affected areas to take stock of the situation through an aerial view of the flood damage. PM will visit the flood-affected areas to monitor the rescue and relief operations being undertaken on a large scale by various government agencies. Home Minister Rajnath Singh termed the situation in flood-hit Chennai as very alarming. Giving a statement in Lok Sabha, the Home Minister said that centre is extending all possible assistance to provide relief to the rain-affected people. Till now, 269 people have lost their lives in Tamil Nadu, whereas 54 people in Andhra Pradesh. Massive rescue and relief operations is underway in flood-hit Chennai. Thousands have been evacuated to safer areas. Army, Navy, Air Force and NDRF teams helping in full strength. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha undertook an aerial survey of the flood-affected areas of Chennai city and its suburbs. She held a review meeting with her cabinet colleagues and senior officials about the prevailing situation. Met predicts more rains in Chennai and surrounding areas. Chennai airport remained closed till Sunday. Rail and road transport are affected badly as well. Justice T.S. Thakur sworn in as the 43rd Chief Justice of India. He succeeds Chief Justice H.L. Dattu. Justice Thakur was administered oath of office by President Pranab Mukherjee. He will have a tenure of over a year. Government to start electronic transfer of Manrega wages from 1st of January next year. Informing Lok Sabha during question hour, Rural Development Minister Birendra Singh says additional funds of Rs 2,000 crores being sought to bring Manrega wages at par with agricultural wages. The Lok Sabha today paid tributes to victims of Bhopal gas tragedy and observed a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed souls. On the 31st anniversary of the world's worst industrial disaster, the House reaffirmed its empathy and support to those affected by the tragedy. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan today paid tributes to the thousands of people who lost their lives in gas tragedy in Bhopal in 1984. Speaking on this occasion, Chief Minister termed the tragedy as painful and said we should make efforts so that such incidents do not happen in future. Union Minister of State for Finance Jayant Sinha said entire world stands together against terrorism and they resolve to block their funds. Speaking at the 6th conference of Global Forum on Automatic Exchange of Information in National Capital, Sinha said India is committed and is continuously engaged in the exchange of tax-related information. He said free flow of the financial transactions and exchange of information between the countries and their jurisdiction is the need of the hour. India has asked Nepal to normalize the situation as soon as possible, asserting that it has always stood for a peaceful and prosperous Nepal, which was also in Indian interest. During a meeting with visiting Nepalese Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Kamal Thapa, External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj said that India has gone out of the way to ensure medical supplies to the Himalayan nation and rejected charges of any blockade on part of India. The day marks the 131st birth anniversary of India's first President, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Tributes were paid to Dr. Prasad in the Central Hall of the Parliament. Lok Sabha Speaker Sumitra Mahajan, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Senior BJP leader L.K. Advani, Home Minister Rajnath Singh, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu, besides other leaders, paid floral tributes. A rich floral tributes were paid at Rajendra Chowk in Patna to former President. Bihar Governor Ramnath Kovind and Chief Minister Nitish Kumar remembered his exemplary service to the nation on the occasion. Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting Rajyavardhan Rathore said films play an important role in inspiring society. Speaking at the closing ceremony of First International Film Festival for Persons with Disabilities, the minister said that films made on differently abled people motivate them to achieve success in life. Government plans to supply electricity to all unelectrified villages within 2 years. Speaking in Parliament, Union Power Minister Piyush Goyal said that government is in constant touch with the state governments for village electrification under Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gram Jyoti Yojana. US authorities are investigating the motives of a shooting spree in California that left 14 people dead and another 78 wounded at a center for people with learning disabilities. A man and a woman suspected of taking part in yesterday's attack in San Bernardino died in a shootout with police hours later. The slain suspects were identified by police as Syed Farooq and Tashfeen Malik. Earlier, President Barack Obama decreed the mass shooting, saying there is no parallel to the gun violence that has plagued the United States. British bombers make first airstrikes on Syria after UK Parliament vote. Tornado bombers take off from RAF Akrotiri Air Base in Cyprus to strike on ISIS targets. After more than 10 hours of tense debate, lawmakers voted in favor of airstrikes, in which 397 voted in favor and 223 against. A confident India takes on South Africa in Delhi's Firozshah Kotla ground. India lose 6 wickets on a moderate score of 136 runs at tea. Rahane made half-century. The hosts have already clinched the series after securing wins at Mohali and Nagpur.